Are we ready? Are we ready for the weekend forecast, man? It's the weekend, man. It's the weekend. We gotta see what cool stuff is coming in for all my signs this weekend. Anywho, what's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? Sometime I think tonight, hopefully, my merchandise should be live on my channel. Should be live, hopefully tonight. So, letting y'all know, just letting y'all know, it'll be there. Thanks, David and Chris, for them super chats. Appreciate you. You Aries, good deal. Well, you just on time. You just in time, man. All right, we gonna see what we got for my Aries people. You gonna see what we got for my Aries people this weekend. What do we got? Man, I like this deck, dude. I got a new deck, the Universal Tarot. I like it, dude. I love the way this shuffles. Anyway, what's good with my Aries people? What's good with my Aries people? My face is still bleeding. Oh, well. Thanks for that super chat, M Trust, I guess. Well, let me try to get a jumper for you real quick, Aries. Let me try to get a jumper for you. Oh, there we go. That one kind of... Ooh, Nine of Swords, really? What are you nervous about, Aries? Come on. Aries is never nervous, right? Let's get 5 shuffles. There's 1, 2, 3. Here's a 4. And 5. For my Aries people, nerve-wracked about something. Let's see what it's about. Let's see what Aries is nervous about. Boom. Well, the 8 of Pentacles is the energy influencing you. Oh, okay. Could be dealing with a Scorpio here. Possibly. But it's something, I don't know if you're nervous about ending a situation, or it could be you're nervous and you do not trust somebody that something came to an end. Like, does that make any sense there? Like, a situation probably ended in the past. And I think the person you're dealing with wants a, you know, a good little partnership with you here. You don't trust him for some reason. You don't trust him. I see you. You're probably dumping all your energy into your work because this situation makes you nervous as hell, right? So, but I kind of feel like the person you're dealing with is ignoring something. Hang on, let me see. Let me pull a few more cards here. They're ignoring their intuition. All right, they're trying to look at the positive aspect of this situation, but there's still something that they're ignoring about it right here. Still something they're ignoring about it. I don't really think, you just don't really trust that you all could work together as a team. This person may have abandoned you. Could have abandoned you. You feel abandoned. Ooh, you got 3 3s in the reverse. 3 of Cups and a 3 of Pentacles. Could possibly have been a third-party situation. Doesn't have to be, though. Doesn't have to be. But either way, you're really not happy. I don't see... This is just something that you're thinking about and thinking about and thinking about, and it's on your mind all day, every day, all day, every day. The person you're dealing with here, it's like they do want to start something new with you here. They're not willing to put in the work. Or, you know what I'm saying? Whatever work it would take in order to make this happen. So, at the end of the day, Ace of Wands reverse, nothing new is going to start here, okay? You're nervous, you don't trust the situation, you don't trust the person, so if anything, all you're doing probably is just focusing more of your energy on your finances and building an empire. That's what I'm seeing here. Okie dokie. Oops. Don't want to knock my light down. It's loose, let me tighten it up. All right, so what advice do we have? Advice for my Aries. Advice for my Aries. Advice for my Aries. Ooh, okay. I think you're kind of already doing the right thing here. I think you're kind of already doing the right thing because you don't need to take any solid action just yet. Not yet. Let's see. Let's get 5 shuffles. Here's 1, 2, 3. Here's 4. And 5. Boom, 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 boom. Yep, don't take any new crazy leaps of faith just yet. All right, and don't just open up to anybody who comes and acts all nice and sweet. Okay, that's don't do that. Don't do that. If somebody comes up to you and starts acting all nice and sweet and makes you feel really, 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 really special, and you don't even know who they are, that's a red flag. That's a red flag. Trust me. All right. So you need to wait just a little bit. Probably after the end of this weekend, it'll be time for you to take some action, but just chill for the remainder of the weekend, okay? All right. Good dealio, Emilio. How about my Taurus people? Got any Taurus people in here? 400 people in here. And if there ain't a Taurus in this mug, I'm going to be cranky. There you are. Cool. Good dealio. 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. I kind of feel like some of y'all may have sat around moping and crying and boo-hoo. Why'd this happen to me? And now this, at least for this weekend, you're like, you know what? No, I'm not going to lay around and feel sorry for myself. That is not going to serve me at all. All right, let's get 5 shuffles. Here's a 1. Here's a 2. 3. Here's 4. And 5. I like shuffling 5 times as long as universe allows me to. Usually universe allows me 5 shuffles. Every now and then I'll get a different number, but I like that number. It helps. Boom! Ooh, the world card. Ooh, shooey dooey and Louie. Oh, Taurus, what you got going on, huh? All right, well, it looks like you're starting a new cycle right here. Probably, I don't know if some of y'all are in a relationship. If those of you who aren't, thank you, Kelly, for that super chat. Those of you who aren't in a relationship, I kind of feel like you're probably like focusing more of your energy and spending more of your time with your family or just anybody really, really close to you. But whoever you're dealing with here, this don't look good, man. That don't look good, does it? Temperance Reverse could be a Sagittarius and the 7 of Swords next to the Temperance Reverse. They're planning something, scheming and plotting. And I don't know if you can trust this person. All right, you're trying to manifest a new situation right here, taking your time, working very slowly. But whoever you're dealing with right here is planning on either A, scheming, planning, plotting, dirty looking. This don't look good. On reconciling the situation that already came to an end. Those of you who are still in a situation, they're scheming, planning, and plotting how they're going to keep this tower from falling. Okay, but the Wheel of Fortune is in the reverse. This karmic cycle is not complete. All right. I do see y'all probably coming together here. Either that, some of you could be coming together with somebody else, but I'm seeing for the majority of y'all, y'all are starting a new cycle. Probably, it looks kind of like an attempted reconciliation right here for some of you. Looks like a reconciliation. All right. For others of you, it looks like you are moving on to somebody else. This one's confusing right here. Thanks, Jeanette, for that super chat. Appreciate it. Looks like others of you are moving on to somebody else right here. Okay. And the person you're dealing with is pretty pissed off about that. But they are bound and determined to, reconcile something with you or fix the situation. Good God, Taurus. I don't know what y'all got going on, but this is blah, Matthew, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate it. But like I said, overall, the world card, under all, the moon in the reverse, coming out of that period of changes, starting a new cycle. Are you starting a new cycle or are you starting one over, Taurus? Which is it? Thanks, Melanie, for that super chat. Appreciate it. All right. Well, anyway, what advice do we got? What advice do we have? What advice do we have for my Taurus people? For my Taurus people. Hang on. 10 of Swords reverse. Let's get 4 shuffles for the advice. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Bam. Watch your attitude. Watch your tongue. If those of you who are reconciling, doesn't really matter which situation that you're in. I think this one right here is pretty across the board. You know what I'm saying? Matthew, thank you for the super chat again. Appreciate it. This is, do not burden yourself or worry about this situation. You need to head into this depending on you and you alone. Do not depend on the person you are dealing with for emotional support. Okay? Thank you, Estella, for the super chat. Your emotions are nobody's responsibility but yours. Yours. You put your emotions on somebody else as their responsibility to make you feel a certain way, you will be disappointed every single time. Every single time. That's not the way it works, y'all. It's not the way it works. We need to teach mankind that. That's the biggest thing that we struggle with in this day and age. That's what messes up every single relationship. 99% of them, you know. So, okie dokie. How about my Geminis? Got any gems up in here? Got any Jeroos in the house? Got any ooh, 9 of Cups for you too. Good dealio, Emilio. Looks like you are basically just leaning on yourself. Look, I'm good. Shit, man. I got 9 cups. I got 9 of these son bitches, man. You take your little punk ass, raggedy ass cup, man. I don't need it. I got 9 of them, dude. Hell yeah. Let's get 4 shuffles. Here's 1. Here's 2. Whoops. Whoopsie. Here's 3. And 4. Ooh, the energy influencing you here is the 5 of Wands. Ooh, man, a lot of conflict in the situation you're dealing with, huh? Y'all just can't quit fighting, you know? So I think you're kind of in this learning curve to where it's like, okay, I get it. Kind of like what I just told Taurus. If I put the way I feel as somebody else's responsibility, then this shit's just going to happen every single time. It doesn't work that way. Damn, dude. Cool. Well, you're still planning something here, but whatever you're planning, it's not starting something new with the person you're dealing with. If anything, you're planning a getaway, some of you. All right, the person you're dealing with, they're extremely burdened by this. I think they kind of understand the nature of the situation, though. Kind of, sort of. Ooh, here you go. Here's your twins. Here's your twins, Gemini. One of them wants to take a new leap of faith. The other one isn't sure. Yep, there's your twins. There they are. No, let's do it. No, let's wait. No, let's do it. No, let's wait. Yeah. Kind of, sort of similar to Libra. You know, kind of. Almost kind of flippy-floppy there, you know. Oh, the person you're dealing with, though. Ooh, what are they moving towards? You or something else? I kind of feel like that they're planning a getaway, too, here. They're really, really serious about this situation. Hang on, I gotta pull some more cards before I can. Good God, yeah, they are. Ooh, man, look, here's the person you're dealing with. King and Queen of Cups and the King of Wands. Yeah, so I kind of feel like it's probably you that they're wanting to move toward, you know? But I don't know. I see you opening up new communication, keeping an emotional distance with the Page and the Queen of Swords right here. All right, opening up new communication. Teetering on the edge of taking a new leap of faith, but you keep holding yourself back from doing it. Okay? What advice do we have? What advice do we have? Man, these readings, dude, is it just me? Are these readings making any sense? These are like, whoa. Every one of them so far. I'm like, ugh. Hope I'm saying all that right. The advice. Okay, so whatever that 7 of Swords energy was that was in the upright in your spread. Okay, you need to go deep, deep inside and have a heart-to-heart with yourself. Thank you, Rachel, for the super chat. Appreciate it. Go deep inside, have a heart-to-heart with yourself. Make sure you're coming from a place of honesty and integrity, not lies and bullshit. If you are, cool. We're all human. We all do it. Check that shit. Okay, and don't do that. Okay. All right. How about 4 shuffles? Here's 1. Here's 2. 3. And 4. You need to spend some time by yourself, okay? Spend some time by yourself. Don't get distracted by everybody else talking. That happens to y'all quite often. You need to block everybody else out and spend some time by yourself. There is a door open for a new opportunity for you, Gemini. There is. Oh, it's open. But first, you need to work on getting your strength back, resting, relaxing, chilling. Don't overwork yourself at all. And really, 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 really think hard next time about what it is you really want. What do you really want? Honestly. Honestly. When you say, what do I really want? Thanks, Justin, for the super chat. When you say, what do I really want? Why do I want that? Think really hard about that. Really hard. Thanks for the other super chat, Justin. Appreciate it. Let's get, well, hang on. Who are we on? Oh, Cancer. Cancer. I knew that. I knew that, y'all. We're on Cancer. Any Cancerians in the house? Any Cancerians? What's good with y'all? Cross-watching for Cancer. Uh-oh. Got cross-watchers in the house. Well, I read from the sign's perspective. Just to warn you. Thanks, Tony, for the super chat. Appreciate you. Cancerians. Cancerians. Bam. Ooh. Hermit in the reverse. Okay. Keeping yourself kind of busy, occupied, not really wanting to be alone, not really wanting to be by yourself. Tyrone, appreciate the super chat. No, not Cancer. Not wanting to be alone. Oh, no, never. Let's get 4 shuffles. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. Oops. And 4. Shang-a-lang-a bing bang. Oh, you miss. Who you missing, Cancer? Oh. Ooh. Oh, okay. Well, you looking back and missing somebody, ain't you? Boy, I'm going to tell you what right now. Thank you, Amber, for that super chat. This is not a healthy connection. I feel like you're a little bit obsessed, aren't you? Somebody here is. This is obsession. Okay, and it's a burden. It's a hell of a burden. Somebody here is. Whoever you cross-watcher, I don't know. I don't care. Somebody. This is a very unhealthy connection that is on obsession and self-fulfillment, not love, okay? The person you're dealing with here, they are like, okay, so 2 of Swords and the 8 of Swords, both in the reverse. They're making up their mind. They've come to their senses about this situation, okay? You're doing the best you can, I see here, to keep an emotional distance right here, okay? This situation is not going to grow into anything more than it's already grown into. What you got is what you got. And I think you're starting to realize that. So you're kind of keeping it, especially the person you're dealing with, over here. Like you're at arm's distance, you know. The person you're dealing with here, they got the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. They are a little bit lonely. But they're not listening to what their intuition's telling them about this situation. All right? And even though you have the King of Swords in the upright, you still have the Queen of Swords in the reverse. So you still got a bit of a bad attitude right here. Bit of a bad attitude when it comes to this situation. It was very near and dear to your heart. And oh, there you are on the other side. With the person you're dealing with, the Cancer card right next to the card of failure. The 6 of Wands reversed. All right, it was a failure. It was a waste of time. So the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. It's not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere. Okay, 10 of Cups in the upright, 10 of Pentacles reversed. But you got the Queen of Swords next to it. So, yep, you got a pretty bad attitude about when you think about it. Like what it was, what you wanted it to be, what it could have been, all that kind of shit. You know? Well, it ain't going nowhere. It ain't going nowhere. All right, what advice do we have? For my Cancerians. for my Cancerians. Bam. Page of Pentacles in the upright. Some of y'all need to go out and maybe look for a new job. That's just a very small percentage of you. If that resonates, take it. If it don't, chuck it in the fuck it bucket. But you do need to open up new communication to new people, but be very, very tactful about it. Don't just give in to any little emotional impulse, Cancer. Okay? Let's get 4 shuffles. Here's 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. And 4. Whoops. Do 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 do. Boom. Don't waste your time fighting and arguing. It is not going to fix anything. All right? I think most of y'all probably should focus more energy on your work and your work environment and your coworkers and making sure that aspect of your life is in balance. Because I'm going to tell you what right now, I know a lot of you have heard me say this before. All right? The 2 things on this planet that pretty much govern every single human being, the 2 most powerful energies, are money and sex. All right? A lot of people confuse that for love, whatever. I'm not here to talk about that. But money and tantra are the 2 strongest energies. And that's all both of them are, is energies, okay? Go away from the tantric energy, the love, the sex, the whatever you want to put into that box and whatever you want to call it. Focus your attention on the money. They both tie together and affect each other, all right? So focus your energy on your work and your work environment. However, do not forget the situation. Do not forget it. Don't let go of it and forget it. Don't sweep it under the rug like it never happened. There was something very important you were supposed to learn. Very, very, very important. And work on what it is you commit to. You can be a very committing person if you really want to be. However, you need to really, really have a heart-to-heart with yourself and think, okay, what is it exactly that I commit to? Do I commit to something for the greater good of a better cause? Or do I commit to something because it sounds good and it makes me feel better? Eh? Alrighty. Just think about that. Alrighty, so who we on now? Leo! Leo! Oh, King of Wands reversed. Leo, you playing games, dude? You playing games? Somebody here is. Somebody ain't even really serious about this situation anymore. It's just a game, just a game. Let's get 4 shuffles. Here's 1. Here's 2. Leanne, thank you for that super chat. Appreciate it. Here's 3. And 4. I'm on the edge of my seat. What's the card? Bam! Oh, the 7 of Wands. Okay. Yeah, you're not taking it seriously because you don't even trust this person, do you? Absolutely not. What's this shit all about? What's that? What's that? Page of Wands reversed and the Page of Cups in the upright? Well, let's see who you're dealing with here. Ah, okay. There's one particular person here that you are not. Like, it's just like, no, hell no. You there, right? You get over there. Get the hell away from it, right? But it looks like you are opening up communication to new love, looking for new prospects and whatnot. And the person you're dealing with, they're starting to kind of realize that it just ain't happening no more. They're starting to realize it. And they're bummed out, man. They ain't too happy about it. Nope. But you ain't doing anything yet. I don't know. What's going on, Leo? Why are you still stuck in one spot? Feels like time standing still, though, don't it? Kind of feels like everything's going so slow. I'm ready to go out and look for new love. Not from you, though. You stay over there, whatever. But it just feels like it's taking so long, right? The person you're dealing with, the longer this goes on, the less they feel this connection, okay? I see them keeping themselves very busy and preoccupied in order to ignore this connection, okay? Even though it is a very strong soul connection. It doesn't matter if that Lover's card is in the reverse or in the upright. It's a very strong soul connection. So I do see communication. I do see communication coming in here, but the bad news is I don't really think it's from anybody new. I think it's the person that you're dealing with. Somebody's communicating here, okay, with the Three of Swords right next to it. Okay, so it's not, doesn't look like it's a very fun conversation, right? But like I said, the person that you're dealing with here, they definitely, absolutely want to commit to you right here, but they're not doing it. They're not doing it. So the Two of Cups in the reverse. Under all, I don't see y'all coming together. All right. So what advice do we have? Oh. What advice do we have for my Leos? Leo, yeah. Advice. What we got? What we got? Tracy, thank you for that super chat. Appreciate it. What advice do we have? Advice for my, oh, there it is. Bang, the Tower. All right. Do not try to like intervene when the universe is trying to clear your path for you. Okay, don't do it. All right, if you're on this path right here and there's some bullshit in the way right here, I don't care how entertaining the bullshit may be or how emotionally attached to that bullshit you are. If the universe is trying to clear it out of your path, don't get in the way, dude. You know what I mean? So let's get 5 shuffles here. Here's 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. Oops. 2 more. Bam! All right. Ooh, I knew that was going to come out, dude. When I was shuffling, the cards fell apart and I saw the world reversed. And I was like, and I put it back together and I was sitting there thinking, I probably should have pulled that out. But Amanda, thanks for that super chat. That's the way the tarot works. If it's really meant to come out, it's going to come out. So right now, when it comes to the situation you are dealing with, do not try to start anything new. Don't try to fire it back up again. Let that tower fall. Let that tower fall, okay? Leave the business unfinished, okay? While there's this negative discourse, vibrationally, flowing back and forth between you and the person you're dealing with, the business will never get finished while that's going on. You got to let that neutralize itself, okay? So that you don't feel any negative emotions. The person you're dealing with doesn't feel any negative emotions. That's when you can go back and be like, hey, can we let bygones be bygones and be cool? Sorry for what I did wrong. I forgive you for what you did wrong. Yada, yada, whoop-de-whoop. Until then, until you feel cool enough to honestly do that, leave the business unfinished. All right? So, and also definitely work on gaining your own sense of emotional independence. Do not put your emotions on somebody else as their responsibility. The way you feel is your responsibility and your responsibility alone. If you try to put that on somebody else, not only is that very, very sick and toxic behavior, but for those of you who don't know and you're not doing it on purpose, I got a lesson for you. All right, that's not the way it works, and you will be disappointed every single time, okay? All righty. Who we on now? Leo. Virgo. What is good with my Virgos? What's good? What's good? What's good with my Virgo? What's good? What's good? How y'all doing? See if I can get a jumper for you. See if I can get a jumper for my Virgos. Bam. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Damn it. I got to clear my space off. I'm going to do that today when I get done working. Let's get 5 shuffles here. There's 1. There's 2. 3. Here's 4. 1 more shuffle. 1 more shuffle for my Virgos. Bang, bang. Okay. Being influenced by the 2 of Pentacles here with the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse that jumped out right next to it. Oh, Virgo, what y'all got going on here? Okay. All right. Well, let's see what's up. Looks like you are starting a new cycle right here, but you're having a difficult time. You're having a difficult time moving through the thick energies of this new cycle. There's still something you can't get off your mind. It's still eating at you. It's still tugging at you, and you still can't get it off your mind. The person you're dealing with could possibly be an Aquarius. However, I don't really think they trust you all that much. I don't really think they do. They're very guarded, at least, against you right here, okay? But overall right here, I don't really see that you're letting this affect your life. I see you still doing what you got to do, taking care of your responsibilities, working your job. It's not affecting anything as far as that goes. It's all in here, and it's all rolling. Because it's all in my head. And, yeah, I see you doing the best you can to release yourself from this situation. It's tough, though, isn't it? Oh, the person you're dealing with wants to manifest something new, but they're not doing it because they can't really trust you. Can't really trust you here, okay? I kind of feel like they know everything there is to know about this situation. All right, it's very difficult for them to look at this from a different perspective. So you're not going to start anything new because I kind of feel like you're the one putting off the vibe that I'm not wasting my time. Okay, you're the one putting off that vibe loud as hell. And the person you're dealing with, they've got the door open for you. They do want to manifest something new, but they're not taking a new leap of faith or headed in your direction because they don't trust it with you coming off like, nope, I'm not wasting my time. But there is growth and expansion possible here if y'all would both pop your head out your asses. Yeah, there's growth and expansion possible, but it takes two. It takes two. Y'all both got to work on this. Both of y'all. I don't see it happening just yet. Not this weekend, at least. Not this weekend. All right, what advice do we have? What advice do we got for my Virgos? For my Virgos, the Emperor. You take control of your life. Take control of your life. Don't let anybody play around. Don't let nobody step on your toes. Don't let nobody push you around and try to make rules for you. No. You take control of your life, okay? Let's get 4 shuffles. Here's 1. Here's 2. 3. Ooh, Knight of Pentacles flipped out. Let's see if it comes back out. Bam! Ooh. Alright. You need to get your emotions balanced. And there's that star card again. See, here's the thing. Since that's the second time this came out, it came out on the person you're dealing with side, and now it's in your advice. I kind of feel like both of you know damn good and well what you would need to do in order to make this work. Okay? Because it could work. It really could. But both of you, I can't give the person you're dealing with advice. I just can't. Okay? But you and the person you're dealing with, according to the last spread, know everything there is to know about what it would take to make this work, because there is potential here. There is. However, you're having a difficult time listening to what your intuition is telling you. That or you're just completely ignoring it altogether. Okay? I would advise working on this, getting your emotions in check, open up emotionally a little bit more, and go ahead and start new and fresh and commit to this. Okay, but y'all both got to work on it. If you don't put the work in, ain't nothing going to happen. All right. All right. Rising Storm, I see 819 on my end. All righty, how about my Libras? How about my librarians, man? My Libras. Libra. What's good with y'all? What is good? Bam, 10 of Wands reverse. Sweet. Ain't my burden no more. 5 shuffles. Here's 1. Here's 2. 3. 2 more. Thanks, Amanda, for that super chat. Appreciate it. Shang-a-bang. Okay. Still a little bit indecisive as to exactly what to do next, huh, Libra? Still can't really make your mind up. Well, I'm going to have to pull some more cards here. Hang on just a minute. Ooh, there you are. There you are, Libra. Check it out. See, here's the thing. You're getting a little flippy floppy on me here, Libra. You got to balance that scale out. You got to balance it out. Because what I'm seeing here is that you do definitely want probably to reconcile something with this situation. There's a part of you that really would like to. All right. However, I do kind of feel like you're keeping your scales more balanced than you normally do, okay? Because overall, you ain't doing shit yet. But you want to. You want to. Like, I don't know if this person's guilt tripping you or you just feel guilty into thinking that, man, I just should just give up and quit fighting and just give into this. But then there goes that Libra energy right there, that logical thought process where the scales are balanced. See that scale? That's balanced, all right? And I don't really see you doing anything right now. The person that you're dealing with, they're really restless about this and they want this too. However, they playing games, dude. They playing games. Okay, they got a nasty attitude. They're playing games. They ain't serious about this. All right, so I think it's going to come close. It's going to come really, really close here, Libra. Coming close. Because you do got the Ace of Wands down here. The Two of Wands is the energy influencing you. However, right after that Ace of Wands, it comes so close, but you're like, you know what? No, never mind, I can't. Nope, nope. Turning around and walking away. Ten of Pentacles reversed. Not happening. The person you're dealing with feels a very, very, very strong connection with you. All right? They know damn good and well that you all are very near and dear soulmates, and they cannot shake the feeling. All right? They can't shake it. Looks like you're shaking it a little bit better than they are. All right, they do want this with you, with the Lovers and the Ten of Cups, but they are not serious enough. They're just playing games, man. They're playing games, playing games. All right, what advice do we got? What advice do we got? Do 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 do. Ooh. I've been telling this to almost every single sign today, just about. Gain and or maintain your own sense of emotional independence. Okay, those of you here in the chat, you've heard me say this a million times today. But for those people catching the playback who just click on the little timestamp, gain and or maintain your own sense of emotional independence. Do never, ever, ever put your emotions onto somebody else as their responsibility to make you feel a certain way. Okay? That is nobody's responsibility but your own. You will be disappointed every single time. Let's get 4 shuffles. Here's 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. And 4. Thanks, Mary. Yeah, get to know me. Get to know me on my chat channel. Boom. Don't waste your time fighting and arguing. Okay? This is not, man, it's the same advice almost that I had for Cancer. It looks almost identical. Don't waste your time fighting and arguing, okay? It is not going to get you anywhere. Do not try to manifest anything new with this situation. It ain't happening, okay? The door is slammed shut. It's shut. Do not try to kick it open, all right? You need to make sure your scales are balanced, okay? Stay patient. Work on getting your balance back. And you may be just a little bit restless here too, all right? You might want to just kind of chill and take some time by yourself and try to tune out as much drama as you possibly can and have a deep heart-to-heart with yourself about commitment. What am I committing to? Why am I committing to the things that I commit to? Is it for the greater good or is it for my own self-gratification? Think about that. Okie dokie, now we on Scorpio. Scorpio! Got any Scorpios in the house here? Scorpio! We're having Scorpios in the house. Let's get 3 shuffles. Here's 1. Here's 2. And 3 for my Scorpios, man. Five of Pentacles reverse. Good dealio. Hey, look, check it out. It's like, all right, this may have come to an end, but I'm the one who has the upper hand here. And no, I'm not going to try it again. Hell no. And I'm not going to lay around and waste my time feeling sorry for myself. The person you're dealing with, y'all are almost mirroring each other. Okay, they got the Ace of Pentacles, you got the Ace of Cups. They're both in the reverse. All right. They're letting their guard down, though. I kind of feel like they were guarded against you there for a little bit and was kind of a little bit nervous, but now, not so much. Yep, check it out. You're releasing yourself from this and starting a new cycle. Yeah. Oh, the person you're dealing with, they kind of missed this just a little bit, and they kind of want to look at that poor guy. Will you take this pentacle, please? But it's like, nah, it ain't happening. Even if you wanted it to, it wouldn't work. It wouldn't happen. Check it out. Somebody else got this earlier, too. I don't remember who it was. The World card and the Moon in the reverse. Thank you, Jessica, for that super chat. Coming out of a big period of changes, and this ain't my burden no more. It ain't my burden no more. I ain't carrying this big old bundle of sticks around. My back feels so good. Yeah. All right. The person you're dealing with, they're really bummed out that this situation isn't going anywhere. It's either like those of you who are in the situation, it's not making any forward movement at all whatsoever, and they're not too happy about it. And for those of you who are not in the situation anymore, they still wish that it would pick up and move and go somewhere, but it's not. So they're bummed out about it, but at least they're not holding it against you or anything like that. I see you keeping your options open, Scorpio. You probably got a lot of different love options here. And good deal, man. That's the best way to keep it. Best way to keep it until you find out what you really want, right? Alrighty. Advice for my Scorpios. Advice. Faux shizzle, huh? What do we got here? Oh, dude, I swear to God, man. Hang on. It's Kim Skebshkaman. Thanks for the super chat, whatever your name is. Dude, how many people are going to get this advice today? Okay. Gain and or maintain your own sense of emotional independence. Do not put your emotions onto somebody else as their responsibility to make you feel better. You will be disappointed every time. Good God, how many times have I said that today? Seriously, like 5 or 6? Shit, man. All right. Ooh, there you are. Check it out. I feel like that needs to be there. Oh, and look what's on the other side of the bottom. The Magician card. I think those both need to be there. So, yep. Gain and maintain your own sense of emotional independence. Stay in your element. Stay in Scorpio mode. Subsequently, let the cycle end. Let it die. It ain't going to grow. Okay? It's a dead rose. It's time for you to start manifesting new shit. You're on manifestation mode. Monitor your thoughts and your emotions. Your reality around you is responding to you in ways that you don't even realize. So pay very close attention to the thought and the emotion wheel. Pay attention to how your thoughts affect your emotions and how your emotions affect your thoughts. Pay very close attention to the vibration you're casting out. Let's get 3 shuffles for the rest of your advice. Here's 1, 2, and 3. Boom. Don't be so goddamn stubborn, Scorpio. So damn stubborn. You, Taurus, Aquarius, and Leo. But this, this is for you though. Don't be so daggum stubborn. All right. It's time for you, like on the new path that you're on. Take it slow. Take it slow. Take it slow. Don't try to rush into anything too fast. Do not waste your time fighting and arguing with anybody, especially if they're dumber than you, okay? Be careful and be wary of things that you could possibly overindulge in, okay? Doesn't matter what it is, whatever your weakness is, try to be careful with it. Like if you like to sip on the bottle a little bit, well, we all do. Well, we don't all, but, maybe don't drive past the liquor store on the way home from work. If you like chocolate a little too much and you eat 10,000 calories a day in chocolate, maybe avoid the candy aisle at the grocery store. Things like that, you know what I mean? But as far as the situation that you are dealing with, shang-a-lang-a bing-bang to death and keep walking away. Do not look back. Rip the rear view mirror off and throw it out the window, man. Okie dokie. How about my Saggies? How about my Sagittarians? Any Saggies in the house, man? Any Saggies in the house? Whoop, whoop. There you go. Thanks for that super chat, Wendy. I appreciate it. Thank you. Saggy Wadgy. Ooh, what's that? What's that? What card fell out here? Ooh, the Eight of Swords in the reverse. Okie dokie. Right on. Finally coming to your senses about this situation, huh? I think there was a lot of things you were probably ignoring in the past. Intentionally or unintentionally. Doesn't really matter. But now it's time to stop ignoring that shit, right? Good deal. Let's get 4 shuffles. Here's 1. Here's 2. 3. And 4 for my Sagittarians universe. Pretty, pretty please. All right. Ooh, the moon in the reverse. You're coming out of a big period of changes as well. Starting fresh and new, independent. So see, look, check it out. Sagittarius, you got this as kind of like the energy that's already influencing you. Not as your advice. It may come out as your advice. I don't know. Oh, you could be dealing with a fire sign here, though, but you're ready to start something new. There is a door that's open. Somebody who's very, very passionate about you. And there's an opportunity here. So y'all may be at a distance, though. It may be somebody who's like a really, really, really long ways away from you, you know? Either that or this could just be you moving on from the old situation right here. Looks like y'all got something new happening here, though. Ace of Wands. 8 of Wands, the person you're dealing with, the 4 of Wands, the Queen of Wands is looking good, dude. Right on. You know, I see you definitely getting out probably and having a good time, partying, enjoying yourself, you know. Got the Page of Pentacles in the reverse there, though. Dude, Saggy, man. The Empress and the Ace of Cups. Woo! Somebody loves you, Saggy Wadgy. However, I don't really see you taking any action just yet. Okay? Could be for a small number of you, but with this 8 of Wands right here, like I said, it just could be, it could be a distance. Let's see, Shelly, I appreciate the super chat. I don't really know, though. Hang on. What the hell's going on here? There we go. There's that. There's that. Okay. Alrighty. Got the 7 of Wands there, though. Got the 7 of Wands. This almost sounds, it's like, okay, well, this is too good to be true here. This is too good to be true, right? You don't really trust it, right? It's kind of what you're feeling here. Too good to be true. I can't trust it. It can't be that perfect. There ain't no way. The person that you're dealing with here, they do really, 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 really want this. However, I don't really know, like, right now how serious they're acting. But, man, they got a lot of love for you. The Empress, King of Cups, but they do have the King of Wands in the reverse. So right now, let's see, Bella Dumbala Bombala Bombala. Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you. But right now here, I'm definitely seeing that I don't really think you trust it because they're not acting too terribly serious. But here's the thing, Saggy, and every other sign out there. You can't expect somebody to just be that fucking serious right away. You know, this shit takes time. You're a fire sign. Apply the brakes, Sagittarius. Slow down just a little bit. All right, could be an Aquarius that you're dealing with right here, but I kind of feel like it just feels a little bit off. You would rather know everything there is to know about the situation or about the person. You would rather, like I said, you don't really know the person that well. You don't really have a deep understanding of this, so you don't trust it right now. You don't really trust it. So, the 10 of Pentacles just popped out here, though. So, like I said, I think there is potential right here. Could be an earth sign that you're dealing with. Could be a lot, a good money potential or something like that. But you don't trust it. Something that you don't trust. Let's see what advice we got. God damn, come on, man. There we go. These new cards, I love them. But new cards are really slippery. But it's better than them sticking together, so I'm not complaining. When cards get old, they stick together. Alright, so what advice do we got for my Saggies? What advice do we have for my Saggy Wedgies? Bam. Keep your guard up. Keep your guard up. Don't let anybody in right away. Okay? Don't let anybody, I kind of feel like you already know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. You're smart. You ain't no dum-dum. You ain't no dum-dum. Let's get 5 shuffles. Here's 1. Here's 2. Here's 4. And 5. Bam! Ooh, Saggy. This is your advice. Hang on just a minute. Now open my window because I'm burning up. Sorry if y'all are catching a big view of my ass. My bad. Ah, that feels so much better. Okay. Let's get the air flowing. All right, so keep your guard up, but there is potential here, Saggy Wadgy. There's potential. Keep yourself pretty, don't argue or fight. Like if you and whoever it is you're dealing with here don't agree on something, don't try to argue your point. Just be like, oh, okay, I appreciate your perspective. Cool, right on, right on. It is time to take forward movement. There is potential here, okay? You might want to settle down and just chill and take some alone time and really think. Don't hammer the gas, okay? Don't expect everything to be dead serious, all these emotions, blah, all at once, okay? That's not a reason to turn and walk away from a situation. All right, take it slow. Stay guarded, but don't fight. Don't fight. Just keep your emotional guard up, if that makes any sense. Makes sense? I hope it does, because that's what the card said. Alrighty, who was that? Saggy. So now we're on Cappy. Caparoo, I see it. Let's get 5 shuffles. Here's 1, 2, 3. Here's 4. And 5. Bam. Capricorn. Ooh. All right. Well, Lovers in the reverse is the energy influencing you. All right. You just ain't feeling this connection anymore, are you? Looks like you'd rather be alone, okay? Because I see you're not looking at this person or this situation very positively at all. All right? You're not really worrying about it, not really losing sleep. You would just rather be independent and do things on your own. The person you're dealing with, they're ignoring pretty much everything there is to know about the situation. They're ignoring it, not paying attention to it. All right? They're just kind of hanging around waiting, not taking any action at all with the 3 of Wands and the Hangman right here. And it looks like you're ready for some new love here. You're ready for something new because that Lovers is in the reverse. You got the Ace of Cups in the upright. However, you also have the Temperance in the reverse. So you're kind of a little out of whack and a little off balance, but you are dealing with somebody who is codependent emotionally. And you want to be independent, all right? Because you could be dealing with a water sign possibly, but here's you, the 9 of Pentacles, and here's the person you're dealing with, the 9 of Cups in the reverse, all right? Okie dokie. Oops, hang on, one more card. Bam. Okay, see, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Some of y'all could be starting a new job. However, y'all are ready to start something new because this situation that you're dealing with, you just ain't feeling it, man. You ain't feeling it. I don't know if you're in a situation or just kind of still talking to somebody from a past situation. You know, whatever it is. I just ain't feeling that shit. I'm ready to move on. Basically is what I'm getting out of that. Okie dokie. What advice do we have? Advice. What advice do we have? Advice. You need to get your strength back. Get your strength back, okay? You're a little bit drained. Ain't no need for that. Let's get 3 shuffles. There's 1. Here's 2. And 3. Bam! Don't lay around and feel sorry for yourself. Don't play the victim. All right? And just, I kind of feel like you need to stay a little bit guarded. It's definitely time to start something new, okay? Or at least start getting the ideas. Start planning how you're going to go about this new, whatever this new thing is, all right? Listen to your intuition, all right? But don't, like I said, I think it's just time to start thinking. It's all psychological here, okay, with the Ace of Swords. It's all in your mind, because right now you're going through a big period of changes and you haven't come out of it just yet, okay? Could be a little mini cycle, you never know, but at least for this weekend, you need to kind of stick to yourself, just woosah, okay? And just think. Listen to your intuition and think. Distinguish the difference between the thinking and the intuition. Figure out what's going on and what you're going to do next. Then it's going to be time to take action. Okay. Alrighty. Who are we on now? Aquarius. Aquas. Got any aquas in the house? Any aquas in the house? Any aquas in the house? Bam! Three of Swords in the reverse. Cool. Good deal. I was pretty heartbroken, but now, not so much. It doesn't really hurt that bad anymore, right? Not really. Still a little bit, maybe, but for the most part, doesn't really hurt that bad anymore. Let's get 3 shuffles for the Three of Swords. There's 1, 2, and 3 for my aquas. For my Aquarius. Aquarius people. Hope there's at least one of you up in here out of 766 people. Bang. Yeah. 6 of Pentacles reversed is the energy influencing you. At the end of the day, I'm worried about me. All right. Thanks, Brittany, for that super chat. Appreciate you. At the end of the day, I'm worried about me. All right. I do see you coming out. You're finally coming out of this period of changes. We've all kind of been going through this cycle of right? And I see you're coming out of it. Coming out of it and pretty much dropping whatever situation it was that you were kind of, you're just dropping it, whatever. The person you're dealing with, they want to manifest something with you here. They absolutely do, but they're still waiting. They're not taking any action just yet. Could be a Cancer, could be a Pisces, could be, I have them all. Well, yep, I do have them all here on the table. I do. So, but I don't really feel like you're putting any forward movement to this. You're releasing yourself from it. You're dropping it. You're not even really thinking about it anymore. And no, it's like it's not happening. You know, the person you're dealing with, though, they aren't really exactly losing sleep over this, but they have admitted defeat. Okay, I've admitted defeat. I want to come manifest something new with you, but they're still waiting. They're still waiting, and you are there. If anything, you got the 4 of Cups reversed, the 4 of Swords reversed. It's like this isn't weighing down on my heart. I'm not thinking about this. But if anything, like you probably have a really nasty attitude towards this person. A really bad attitude. Yeah, see, they want to return back to you. They want to come back. They haven't moved on from this, and they want happiness with you, but they aren't taking any action here. All right, so at the end of the day, oh, check this out, man. You can't make this shit up, I swear. The overall, the card over top of the whole spread is the 6 of Pentacles reversed. On the bottom of the spread, it's the 6 of Cups reversed. So it's like, look, I don't give a damn about you. Honestly, no, I'm worried about me. I'm taking care of me, myself, and I. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, you're holding a grudge. Yeah, with that Queen of Swords energy right next to it, you are not too happy with this individual. And it's like the tables have turned, right? The tables have turned. Because it looks like they're the ones that are bothered by it now, and you're not. It was the other way around, right? It bothered you for the longest time, and they didn't give a shit. Now the tables have turned. You know, once you released and let go of it, now the energy, it's time for you to sit in that energy for a while and see how the fuck it feels, right? All right, well, what advice do we have? What advice do we got? Bam, the Sun card, okay? Look for happiness in places that you haven't looked, especially if you've been looking in all the same places for years and years and years and haven't found it. Look somewhere else for your happiness, all right? 5 shuffles. Here's 1. There's 2. Here's 3. 4. And last shuffle for Aquarius advice. Oops. Whoopsie. Boom. Chariot reversed. That was in your spread. Do not try to put forward movement to this. All right? You need to let this tower fall and keep yourself at an emotional distance. It's time for you to move on and start something brand new. However, do not hold a grudge. That 6 of Cups, the 6 of Cups reversed is what you had. It's in the upright as your advice. So try not to look back and hold a grudge. All right? Don't carry that negative, nasty vibration forward with you as you start something new. All right? And stay in Queen of Swords energy. I mean, you are the Queen of Swords. Ladies and dudes, you are the King of Swords. If you're an Aquarius, that's just how it rolls, all right? But you need to go ahead and just let that tower fall. Just let it fall and burn and crash. And maybe hook back up with them later at some later date. But right now, you got other shit to do, so go. All right? Good dealio. How about my Pisces people? I always got to say that with a funny accent, don't I? Pisces people. How about my Pisces? All righty. Got any Pisces people up in here out of 782 people? Feeling the drain. Feeling the drain. Oh, what do we got here? Ah, Ace of Swords fell out on the floor. Cool. Right on. Starting something new, or at least getting the idea. You got a new idea. About to start something new. Ooh, I got an idea. Ooh, I got an idea. Let's get 4 shuffles. Here's 1. Here's 2. Whoops. 3. 4. 4, man. Boom. What do you got? Oh, okay. King of Cups reversed. Hadn't I been coming out for y'all something similar to it for quite some time here? Pretty emotionally closed off. I don't even really feel like you have much emotion left to give. It's like your cup is drained dry, isn't it? All right? Ain't your burden no more. It ain't your burden no more. It's like, okay, well, at least this burden is off my back. And this was a very divinely guided decision, okay? This was universe's decision. All right? Whatever this was that happened here, I don't know how long y'all let this string on, but it was universe that made this decision. It had to happen. The person that you're dealing with, it could be a Gemini, but they are very aware that you are a very near and dear soulmate. However, it's very one-sided, okay? I kind of feel like they're the selfish type. They really don't... Hang on, let me pull some more cards. Okay. I see here that it looks like you either are or are wanting to reconcile with this individual here, but it's very one-sided. Very, very one-sided, okay? Because you have the Death reversed and the Two of Cups. Could be a Scorpio that you're dealing with. But the Wheel of Fortune is in the reverse here on the person that you're dealing with side, okay? So, if y'all get back together, they're back on the karmic wheel is what I'm saying here. Yep, you're taking a new leap of faith. You are taking a new leap of faith, and it looks like there may be a reconciliation possible here. Okay, I just kind of feel like with that 6 of Pentacles and that Wheel of Fortune reversed, it'll just be the same old karmic shit. This is one-sided. One-sided. So, for the time being, though, this, again, could very well just be up in Pisces fantasy land. Because under the bottom of the deck here, like I said, overall, Ace of Swords, a new idea, the thought. Under the deck here, you got the 7 of Pentacles, so still waiting and not quite taking action just yet. But it looks like the person you're dealing with is patiently awaiting to start something new with you. All right, at least that's the energy's influencing y'all this weekend. Oh, man. These readings have been crazy. Crazy, you know. All right. Advice. Advice. Advice, 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 advice. Advices for Pisces. Oh, there they go. Bam. Stay guarded. Stay guarded. I don't really think you can trust the person that you're dealing with. And definitely sit and think about this. All right, 3 shuffles. There's 1. There's 2. And 3. Do not let this affect your daily life, okay? God damn, man, what the hell? Pisces, 2 of Pentacles upright, 2 of Swords reversed, 2 of Wands upright. All right. Oh, y'all ain't done this to me in a long time. And the devil in the reverse, okay? So don't obsess over this situation, okay? That's not healthy, all right? Also, be very weary of things that you could possibly overindulge in, okay? Alcohol, whatever your thing is, you know, drinking, drugs, whatever, chocolate, shopping, porno, whatever you do. However, you do need to make up your mind. You need to make up your mind and make a decision, all right, as far as up here. But when it comes to taking action, you still need to wait before you take action. Okay, I know that's confusing. Y'all, it's confusing me too. However, this karmic cycle is complete. It's complete. You need to leave it complete. Do not hop back on that karmic wheel unless you just ain't learned yet. I mean, if you haven't learned yet, then by all means, hop back on that wheel. Get you know, run through the ringer again many times as you need to before you fucking learn. But try not to, okay? Okie dokie. All right, so greatly appreciate all y'all that tuned in. Here in the next hour or two, I will be doing the personal mini readings on my other channel. So if you want a mini reading live, head over to my other channel, Rich's Indigo Zone. $22.22 to my PayPal. And the link is paypal.me/RichmondL1111. And you type your question in the notes. Read Mary's comment right there. If you wish to remain anonymous, indicate that first thing in the notes section before you type anything else. All right? Good dealio. So, I'm going to get out of here. I appreciate everybody that tuned in. The 333 likes. That's cool. I like that. Now it's 334, but I like that. Thank you. Anyway, though, and appreciate the super